You may have seen this post on your Facebook feed today claiming ICE was detaining people at the Polk County Courthouse. It was later edited to include the sheriff's office response clarifying what really happened today. Now, at last check, this post had been shared at least 1,000 times. We also got multiple questions from people asking about social media posts with claims of immigration enforcement officials around the city. We started making our own calls to verify those claims. So here's what we can confirm right now. The Polk County Sheriff's Office released a statement regarding misinformation claims today. It confirmed ICE was at the courthouse this morning and arrested one person. The office says the arrest took place in a public area without incident. Today's arrest in Polk County was one of 538 that ICE executed across the country today, according to the latest update on ICE's X account. It also says there were 373 detainers lodged today. Now, there are some things we don't know tonight, and we're working to confirm them, like why the person was arrested in Des Moines and whether any federal immigration detainers were executed. The Polk County Sheriff's Office says that it is working on getting that information to us and adds arrests at the courthouse happen frequently and for a variety of reasons. Now, we're also keeping an eye out for any other ICE arrests in Iowa. Now, today, Local 5's Larissa Leone spoke with an organization working to support those with fears right now over being approached by ICE, whether they have documentation to be in this country or not. Larissa, how are they offering up their help?
Well, Stephanie, Iowa Migration Movement says they have been busy making sure Iowans have resources at their disposal if they are asked to prove their citizenship. They say the key in this situation is knowing your rights. Managing attorney of the Iowa Migrant Movement for Justice, Lucas Asbury, says this week his team has been busy, but the need for their services has been steady since the beginning of the 2024 presidential election.
The calls that we're fielding are exactly the same calls that we were getting for the last 2 months since the election. People are scared. People don't know what's happening.
Iowans have taken to social media claiming ICE is detaining people in the Des Moines metro. Asbury says the rumor mill is fueled mostly by fear.
People see maybe an unmarked white car in the middle of a traffic stop, and because just of the uncertainty that exists right now, they assume that it's ICE and report it. And that gets spun into, oh, there's absolutely ICE presence in a certain location, and that gets spun into they've detained 20 people already. In many ways, that fear, I think, is the goal. By making people afraid, they can't engage in our communities anymore.
If you are stopped by ICE, Asbury says the most important thing is knowing your rights.
They need to get in contact with an attorney, and they need to get in contact with their friends and family, and not try and make any statements to ICE or to the police.
IMMJ hands out these little red cards with people's rights listed on them, both in their language and in English.
They can just hand it to whatever official it may be a police officer, an ICE official, whoever, saying, I wish to exercise my constitutional right to remain silent, and if I am to be detained, I want an attorney.